Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We have Inside Pitch up again. I was only going to do one game today, but my Phillies popped up at game two of the doubleheader against the Cardinals, so I figure I'll just try to roll that. Hopefully, we'll have a better game than the last one I just played, which took an hour and a half. I think was 9 innings, but it was 26-5 or some absurd score like that. So we're going to go ahead, set the game up, get all the colors in there right. We got the Phillies at the Cardinals, game two of a doubleheader. We have Jim Otten facing Bob Walk. Let's go through the lineups, shall we? Top of the first, Lonnie Smith batting first, center field. Pete Rose, first base batting second. Blake McBride, right field batting third. Greg Lazinski, left field batting fourth. Keith Moreland, catcher, batting fifth. Manny Trio, second base, batting sixth. Larry Boa, shortstop, batting seventh. John Vukovic, third base, batting eighth. Schmidt's still out or got a nagging injury. If he's available for a pinch hitter, I'll have to check. And Bob Walk pitching and batting ninth. They'll be facing Jim Otten, who is 3-2 for a 4.95 ERA. And we have the Cardinals. Gary Templeton, shortstop, batting first. Leon Durham, right field, batting second. Keith Hernandez, first base, batting third. George Hendricks, center field, batting fourth. Terry Kennedy, catching, batting fifth. Dane York, left field, batting sixth. Ken Reitz, third base, batting seventh. Ken Oberkfell, second base, batting eighth. Jim Otten pitching. And they're batting ninth, and they're facing Bob Walk, who has only pitched 48 innings so far, but he's 3-2 with a 3.33 ERA. Start out with Lonnie Smith. Let me get my box score over here. And Lonnie Smith is batting 290 in my replays, 339 in real life. He's only at bat 62 times so far. He's just now starting to get used more often. And Otten is 4.95 ERA. He's 5.53 in real life with an 0-5 record. So he's actually 3-2 right now. So he's doing better winning losses wise than he did in real life. He's only pitched 20 innings. So he's getting the benefit of decisions. All right, pitch to Smith, 63, single to one. So it's starting out like my last game finished out, a barn burner. Lonnie Smith is on, nobody out. Burner off first. Pete Rose up. Strategy roll says pickoff attempt. We rolled a 12, no pickoff. And we're going to go ahead and pitch. 41 goes to the ballpark. 43, double to 7. And yes, it is starting out exactly like my last game went. Double to 7. First to home, -1. I'll take him down to a 4. -1 is a 3. I'll try it. Why not? Early on, and Lonnie Smith will score on that one. Double's going to score Smith. Lonnie Smith was a speedster, but I watched him. He had a nickname of Skates for just. He would just run so fast his feet would go out from under him. He fell down all the time. Or it seemed all the time, but that's why he got his nickname Skates. You just watch him play. If you go on like YouTube or something, watch some of the old games with him in there, he'll take off the steal base and he'll be on his ass, or actually on his face. Blake McBride is up with a runner on second, nobody out. Strategy roll, no strategy. 64, possible strikeout. We rolled a 1. That's going to be a strikeout. Blake McBride goes down on strikes. That's going to bring out the bull, Greg Lazinski, batting 277. He's 228 in real life, so he's batting way above where he should be. He has 14 home runs on the season. 16, range play. 65, question mark 8. We rolled a 1. That's going to be a single to 8. Center fielder is a 1. George Hendrick, not very good, but surprise, surprise, it's going to be a single to 8. And the Phillies are starting to light up the Cardinals already. And single to 8 with 1 out is going to put the runner home on a +2. Wow. Makes him a 5. 6. Oh. Got to roll for that bad boy now, don't we? Hey, here's a 2 arm. No, 0 arm. So 1 to 3, we'll go to the third chart. 4 to 6, the runner's going to hold. 1. Go to the third chart. Dice roll is a 3. Lead runner thrown out, so Pete Rose is going to be out. And if the roll is higher than the trailing runner's BR, I don't think so. No, we rolled a 3. It's not higher than the advances, otherwise he's going to hold. So he gets a single, and Rose is thrown out 8-2. Charlie Hustle. All right, Keith Moreland will come out batting 214. He batted 314 in real life. Strategy roll. With the bull in there, nothing happened. At 54, possible error. 32, single to 9. His error is a 6. We rolled an 8, so it's going to be nothing. Just single to 9. Will that get the bull to third base? Takes a lot to get him over there. +2. We have 2 outs. So it's +3. He's going to be a 4. -1 is a 3. I'll try him. 3. He's going to get to third base. Wow. We've already got 4 hits in and a run across. Could have been worse, too. They got Rose at the plate. Manny Trillo batting 333. He's 292 in real life. Pitch to him, 23. Single to 1. He's not tired, so we get to the batter's card 35. Out 5-3. The inning's over. And that brings up the Cardinals. Bob Walk, 3-2 with a 3.3 ERA. He was 11-7 in real life with a 4.57 ERA. Opponents are batting 261 against him. Templeton comes in batting 305. He's 319 in real life. 26 possible home run question mark. We got a 10. That's below his home run marks. We got to go to the batter's card against a righty. He needs a 4 or less. Nothing down here. We roll a 13. Nope. We go to batter's card 22, single to 6, and we're going to have another barn burner, it looks like. Templeton's on with nobody out. Remembering this is game 2 of a doubleheader, so our bullpens are going to be limited. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to Durham. Durham's batting 267, 271 in real life. The pitch is 26. Home run question mark, and 9's within his range. Against a right-hand pitcher, he's a 19. We roll a 16. We got a home run. So just like that, the Phillies are behind. 2-1. And Keith Hernandez comes up at 321. He is 321 in real life. Pitch to him, 34. Question marks. Against a righty, that's an 8. Against a lefty, that's a 1. We got a 20, so we don't go there. Batter's card, 53. G4, out 4-3. 1 down. Brings up George Hendrick. George Hendrick's batting 313, was 302 in real life. 41, possible walk. 4, that's going to be a walk. I think it is a walk. Even with the -2, yes it is. Here we go again. We just got done one of these games. Terry Kennedy, 1 out. Runner on first. Strategy roll. Nothing going. Kennedy's batting 278, 254 in real life. 42 is a possible ET. 55, G4. 4 is a 4. We roll a 12, so it's going to be an out 4-3. We're going to look for that double play. His double play is a 3. 4-6-3 goes down to a 2. Goes up to a 3. We hold a 4. 4 is above him, so it's going to be a force out. Fielder's choice, 4-6. Though it's not much at turning them double plays. It's a lot better than that in real life, but this also takes into account that's how he actually threw in the double plays in real life. So it's not a question of his short stopping abilities. That's how the stats turned out. Dane York. Runner on first, 2 out. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch to York. He's batting 207. He's 303 in real life. He's 111 at-bats in, so he's struggling. 62, blank space, batter's card. 41, going to be a single to 6, not struggling here. Single to 6 is going to take the runner to first to third. 5+ goes to a 4+. He's a 2, so no advance. Single. Ken Reitz, batting 242. In real life, he is 270. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch, 63. Range play, 61, G5. Shame Schmidt's not in there. Vukovic is a 3. 5, that's going to be a single. 1 does not get a double, so it's a single to 5. Single to 5. Second to home on a 4 plus. He's a 2. Again, they're not going to advance. Cancel. Cancel that. I hit the wrong button. All right, that brings up Oberkfell with bases loaded, 2 outs. He's batting .294. He's .303 in real life. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch 1-1. Possible strikeout. We got a 1. That's going to be a strikeout, and neither pitcher was sharp in the first inning. I hope this is not like the last game I played. It was the same way with hits abound. We're already at 8 hits. We've only been through the first inning so far. Sometimes you go on games like this. Otten against Boa. Boa's batting .249. He's .267 in real life. 24 blank space. 63 out 5-3. 1 out. John Vukovic batting .096. He was .161 in real life. Pitch to him 44. Possible walk 19. No walk 22. Out F9. 2 down. Pitcher Bob Walk coming up. He's batting .167. He batted .140 in real life. Pitch to him 14. Hit by pitch plus 10. He is a wow. That's gonna be a hit by pitch. Lucky that didn't cause a brawl. And brings up Lonnie Smith. It is going to be one of them games, though. When they're walking or hitting the pitcher and it's the opposing pitcher, it's going to be one of them games. Strategy rolls nothing. Lonnie Smith singled and scored on his first time up. Pitch 24, blank space, goes to the batter's card 44, out 1-3, inning over. A lot better than the first inning. Let's see if Walk can get his act together. He'll be facing Otten first. And I forgot to give them the last out. Otten is batting .000 in 2 at-bats, and he's using the pitcher's card. Their pitching staff, other than the starters that rated, were batting .186. If you know the Cardinals this year, you know they had a lot of pitchers. For the 80s, that's saying something. Yeah, we're starting to get into that, but it wasn't quite big as it is nowadays. Even the Padres, no, that was 2008. The Padres stretched it far for us. How many pitchers did they have that year on their roster? 21. That's a lot for back then because they usually only carried 10 or 11 pitchers at a time active. So it's one of those seasons where Chris had to earn his paycheck putting out extra pitchers and stuff. In fact, actually, I think when I bought that season, he made a bunch of them up just for me because I complained about not having. I think it was Pedro Bourbon and a couple other ones. I'll have to bring up my emails on that one. I think that might be where he started making the fringe player sheets up. I'm a pain in the ass. What can I say? Pitch 31, walk plus to the opposing pitcher. He's a 2. That's going to be a 12. -2 at a 10. We got an 18, so it's at least not going to be a walk. 54. Single to 7 for the pitcher. Holy crap. We are having one of them games. Nobody can get anybody out. Templeton, runner on first. No strategy. He singled and scored last time. 54. He's going to be a possible strikeout. We got a 6 against the right-handed batter. -4 is a 5. That's not going to be a strikeout. Nope. Batter's card 46. G5, 5-3 double play. It will be a 4, 5, 4, 5-4-3 double play. Easy with the pitcher on base. And that helps his cause a little bit. Keep that batter count down. Leon Durham comes up. He homered his last time in. He is the difference in the game so far. He is batting .276 now. Pitch to him 31. Walk plus. That's going to be a 17, 15. We got a 16. No walk. Batter's card 35. Starline 1 is now at F8. Maybe it won't be one of them games. Both pitchers starting to settle down a little bit now. We're into the third inning. Pete Rose is up. Pete Rose doubled his last time up. Got caught trying to score. 32's pitched to him. Possible walk. We have a 17. That's not going to be high enough. 14 off the batter's card. Starline 4 is now at F7. Otten's starting to get in a little bit of a groove here. Bake McBride's up. He struck out his last time up. Pitch to him, 66. Range play. 8 range plays. F8, he's a 1, 2. Single to 8. No double. McBride's on with a single. Brings up Lazinski. As Lazinski singled his last time up, strategy roll says nothing. Might help if I get to the right card. And the pitch, 26, possible strikeout. That's going to be a strikeout for the Bull. Maybe not. Against a right-hand pitcher, -4 is a 12. That's not going to be a strikeout. Batter's card, 31. Starline 6, F9. Not going to get it. Not going to advance the runner. Not going to be a double play. Keith Moreland's up. He singled his last time up. Strategy roll says, oh, yeah, I'm doing it again. Pickoff. And there's a 14. We have a 3 is the best for a ball. Cannot happen. I'm going to just pitch. 25, possible strikeout. 15 is not going to be a strikeout. Batter's card out 5-3. Phillies are down. Now we're starting to roll a little bit. Keith Hernandez grounded out his last time up. And let's get that last out there, shall we? Pitch to Hernandez. 56. And he's a lefty. That's going to be a single. Yeah. George Hendrick will be up. Runner on first. Strategy roll nothing. Hendrick walked his last time up. Pitch 13. Possible strikeout. 11's not going to be good enough. 46 off the batter's card. Single to 8. Here we go again. First to third is a -1. -2. I'm not going to try it. Single. 2-1. Nobody out. Terry Kennedy up. Man, he's got 3 batters, 3 walks or base runners or runs scored before I pull him out. He's not having a good outing. Terry Kennedy, pitch to him. Strategy roll first. Nothing. 1-1. Possible strikeout. 11. Not going to be a strikeout. Batter's card. 36. P3. Buys a little time. Want to pop up to the first baseman. Brings up Dane York. He singled his last time up, trying to improve his batting average, get back up to that 303. He's batting 214 right now. Strategy roll, hit and run, not with a guy on second. Pitch, 54. Possible strikeout, 15's too high. Batter's card, 12. Question mark, 9. We rolled a 1. That's going to be a single to 9. Single to 9. Second to third, or second to home, rather. +1, +2. He's a 3. Our roll for all base runners is a 2, so he's going to score. And first to third is +2, +3. Yeah, he's easily going to go to third. So that's a single and another run in. And it is now 3-1. They've already got 8 hits in 3 innings. Ken Reach is up. Strategy roll, bunt, not on 2 outs. Oh, it is 1 out. Wow. He singled last time up. Why bunt? They're on a roll. He's on the ropes. I'm not going to give an out away. Pitch, 15. Possible strikeout. 20's too high. 46. Starline 6 is an F9. His sacrifice is a 2. Roll a 3, so we're going to have to try for it if on a throw. Sacrifice a 9. It's going to be a 3. 50-50 chance. Screw it. Let's try for it. 3 or less he scores. 3. He does. Sacrifice to 9. And it is now 4-0. Ken Oberkfell. I'm going to try to leave him in there. 2 out. Oberkfell's 303, 291 in my replay. No strategy roll. Pitch to him, 16. Blank space, 43. Single to 4. God damn. I got to get him out of there. First to third on a single to 4. 2 outs. Going to be a 2 plus. He's a 2. Advances to third. And the pitcher. I'll at least let him face Otten for crying out loud. Obergefell going to attempt to steal. I'm not even going to throw that ball. I'm going to hold that ball so York don't steal home. I'm going to give him the stolen base. Should be fielder's indifference, but I'll put it down as a stolen base. And we go to the roll with the pitcher. Pitch to Otten, 44. Walk plus. Be a 12 minus 2 at a 10. We rolled a 12. No walk. Second time we got away with that one. 66 at a G5 out 5 to 3. That's going to do it for the inning. I'm not going to bring Walk back out. Not a chance. Not a chance. Not the way he's pitching. Manny Trillo. Phil's got to bring themselves up from a 4-1 deficit here. Manny Trillo, he grounded out his last time up. 44. Possible walk. 17's too high. 52. Fly ball to center field. Out F8. Brings up Larry Boa. He grounded out his last time up. 46 is the pitch. Possible strikeout. 10's too high. 35 single to 8. Boa gets a single. And he's tired too. Wow. Look at this. Here we go again. Neither pitcher's going to be making it to the 5th. John Vukovic. Boa's going to try to steal. He's a 16. Stays 16. 17, 18. Gets a 15. Boa steals second base. Strategy roll nothing. Pitch 64. Possible strikeout. 11's too high. 12. Star line 4 is an F7. Not going to advance the runner. Batter out. Out F7. That's going to bring up Bob Walk, and I am not going to waste him on that bet. I know he's not coming in, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to stay in, so I'm going to go ahead and bring up a pinch hitter against a righty here. Already in the 4th inning, I'm bringing in a pitch hitter. That's going to be Greg Gross. I already put him in there. All right, Greg Gross is batting 169 on 65 at bats. He is 240 for the season. Larry Bell is on base, 2 out. Bell is going to try and steal third. 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, that would be a caught stealing. I am certain of it. Yep, caught stealing. The only chance he had to get caught stealing, cancel. Caught stealing third. And that means I wasted Greg Gross too, because that position's going to come back up. You know what? I'm going to leave him in there, I think, and pull out the bull. God, I don't want to pull out the bull. All right, what can we do with Gross so I can leave him in there? Left field, right fielder, center field. I have the bull. Bake McBride, whom I don't want to pull out either. And Lonnie Smith, whom I don't want to pull out. Bad move on the part of Boa. Well, Greg Gross is going to be used. I'm not going to. I'm going to put a picture there. Oh shit! No, I don't want to do that. We got to keep him in there. Good Lord. All right, what kind of magic can we work out here? John Vukovic, and nobody, he can't move around. Trio can't move around. Rose can't move around. It's not going to help me to move Moreland out there. One way or another, see, that's the dilemma. Is my fielders are all batting 1, 3, and 4. I'm gonna pull the bull and get defense out there. Left field, I hate pulling away his bat, but I'm gonna pull him out. By this time in his career, the Phillies were kind of not really using him much anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull him out. Not that I like it. Um, that's going to put the pitchers in the fourth position. So who do I want to bring out here in the fifth? Or actually, it's going to be the fourth. And I'm going to put Gross in the defense here for Lazinski. And new pitcher in the fourth. Decisions you got to make. And that was a poor one because I would have wasted his pinch hitting if I didn't do this. Dan Larson. And he'll be batting cleanup. All right, Dan Larson. He comes in. He's 1-1 at the 5.09 ERA. He is 0-5 with a 3.15 ERA in real life. He's going to be facing Templeton. And let's see if we can get somebody out with him. Templeton grounded into double play and singled and scored. 51, possible walk. 19, too high. Batter's card. 41, fly out to center field. 1 down. Leon Durham, he flew out and homered. Pitch to him, 15, range play. Hate them range plays. 44, F7. Going straight for Gross. 6. That's going to be a single. Ball always finds the new guy on the field. Yeah, we're starting to have one of them 10 hits in 4 innings. Keith Hernandez, strategy roll. Durham's going to try and steal. He's a 12. Plus 0 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. 9. Durham steals second. Strategy roll again. Nothing going there. Hernandez pitch. 63. Range play. Goes to 23. G3. That's Rose. He's not good either. Ouch. 6. That's another possible single. Nope, that's a double. And that's going to be another run in. And we're just not getting any rolls again on this one. It is now 5-1 against the Phils. Hendricks up. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch 56. Ballpark 45. F7. Not going to advance the runner. 2 down. Brings up Terry Kennedy. Pitch to Kennedy, 25. Star line or a K. He's batting left. That's a star line. 4 is an out, 3 and assisted. And he gets out of the inning, but not before giving up another run. 5-1. Phillies are down now. 5th inning. We enter the 5th inning. Otten. Try to keep him out there for a little bit. He hasn't rolled a parentheses yet. We'll try to get him to win. He's facing Greg Gross, who was at the plate when Bella got caught stealing for the final out. Pitch to Gross, who is batting 169. Oops. There we go. 16 is the pitch. Range play. 34. G4. He's a 3. We roll 5. We're not getting any range plays in this one. It's going to be another long game. And Gross gets a single. Lonnie Smith is up. Runner on first. 18. No strategy. Pitch 45. Blank space goes to the batter's card. 24. Single to 6. I'm going to have to pull him out. Single to 6. These last 2 games I had have not been pitchers' games. Single to 6 is going to take him first to third on a 5+. He is a 2. So it's just going to be a single. I'm going to pull him out. I don't see where I have too many options here. And this is second game of a double header, so we're going to have limited bullpens. So I'm going to go ahead and do a double switch and pull out Kennedy while we're at it. Let's see who I can bring in for Kennedy. Pitchers are going to bat fifth. Kennedy. Who else do we have catching wise? That's going to be Ted Simmons, 2-9. Not a bad one to bring in. Knees are probably sore from game one, but and for the pitcher, fifth inning, Roy Thomas. Double switch. Ninth catcher, Simmons. Thomas fifth. All right, Thomas comes in. Three wins, 6 losses, 5.50 ERA. He's 2-3 and 4.75 ERA in real life. He's at 52 innings pitched right now. He's facing Rose with a runner on first and second. Strategy role says Lonnie Smith can't steal because Rose is there blocking the base path up. So we're going to go ahead and pitch. 22, wild pitch. We have a 7. No wild pitch, repitch. 63, possible strikeout. We have a 6. That's too low. Batter's card 45, G5. Look for the 5-4-3 double play. So we have a 2, 1, 1, 2. Nope, going to be a. Actually, it's going to be an out 5-3 because Lonnie Smith got good wheels on him, so he didn't fall down for this one. Out 5-3 with both runners advancing. Just go to the sacrifice bunt. Bake McBride's up. He singled and struck out. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch, 23. Blank space, batter's card, 26. G3. They're playing in, so I'm just going to take the out at first base, and I'm not going to try to advance the runner. All runners hold. If it were reversed, I would have tried Lonnie Smith. And here it is, Dan Larson. I didn't want to do this, but already I'm going to have to pinch hit because of the way things panned out. That's what happens when you got a pinch hitter stuck here with somebody doing an idiotic steal on second, steal on 2 outs. No, it wasn't idiotic. He had an 18 chance of getting a steal and he rolled a 19. I'd have done it too, if we knew what our odds were. For Don Larson, do I really? God, I don't want to let him bat, but he still can pitch, and it is game 2 of a doubleheader, and I'm gonna. Man. Which is more important, the win or stretching my? I'm gonna let the pitcher bat. I just can't hurt my bullpen like this. Oh, decisions. All right, we're gonna let him bat. The pitcher's card's not too bad anyway. .244. Larson's batting .429, so we'll see what happens. The pitch, no strategy. 64, possible strikeout. That's gonna be a strikeout. Yep. But I'm trying to manage my bullpen right now. And we're just now going into the 5th inning, so it would not do to be on our 3rd pitcher there in the second game of a doubleheader. Larson against Jorg. Jorg is singled twice. 32. Possible walk against the lefty. He's a walk. 20. -2 is an 18. 6 is a walk. Ken Reitz is up. He is sacrificed and singled. Possible bunt. Yeah, here we are again. I'm going to go ahead and bunt him. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and try and bunt him. This will be the D20. This will be the D6 for the fielder. 12 is going to be a good sacrifice. And 6 is going to give me the Catcher. Sacrifice hit 2-4. All right. Ken Oberg fills up with a runner on second. We have one out. Runner on second. Oberg fell. He singled and struck out. Pitch to him. Oh, strategy roll. Hit and run. Not with the guy on second. Pitch is 34. Single to one. He's not tired. Batter's card 41. Question mark 8. 19 is going to be a fly ball to center field. Second to third's a -2. -3. Yeah, we're not even going to try that out. F8. No advancement. And that's going to bring up Ted Simmons, who came in on the double switch. He's batting 321. He is 303 in real life. Strategy roll says nothing. Pitch to Simmons, 35. Possible strikeout. We rolled a 3. That's going to be a strikeout. And it pays leaving Larson in there as he does not give up a run and he does get us another inning. I could actually try and bring him in, keep him in for the next inning too. I will probably do that. Keith Moreland against Roy Thomas. Moreland singled and grounded out. Pitch to Moreland, 15. Possible walk, 14 is too high. Batter's card, 12. Out, 1-3. Manny Trillo. Pitch to Trillo. Trillo's flew out and grounded out, 44. EG, 66. G4. He's a 3. We rolled a 15, so that's going to be an out, 4-3. Brings up Larry Boa. Larry Boa to pitch to Boa. Boa singled and grounded out. Got caught stealing third, which got us out of the one inning. 35. Hit by pitch plus 10. He's a 4, 14. We have a 14 there. That's a hit by pitch. John Vukovic, runner on first. No strategy. 63. Possible strikeout. 16's too high. Batter's card F7. And Phillies go down. Brings us to the 6th inning. Gary Templeton up. Templeton is flown out double play, grounded in double play, singled and scored. Pitch to him, 44, walk plus. That's going to be a walk. No, walk plus. Yeah, that is a walk. I was going to say, I know that's a walk. And he is tired. I will try to see how he does against Durham, and if not, we're going to have a guy warming up right now, so he lets Durham on, he's gone. Strategy roll, 6th inning. 4-run lead, no more strategy rolls. Pitch, 52. Possible walk, 13 is too high. Batter's card, 42. Single to 4. Didn't need that. Single to 4. First to third is a 3 plus. He's a 4, so it will be first and third. And that's going to be all for Larson. Third baseman. Oh, Schmidt is available. I'm going to go bring him in. 5 and 4. The pitchers will then be batting on 8th slot. Oh boy. Yeah, H slot, and we got to take Vuk out of there. All right, so we're going to get, and this is the 7th inning now. 6th inning. I think Kevin Soche's going to come in. Defensive replacement, 8, third base, Schmitty. He must have had some kind of an injury or something going on. Where did I say they were going to be batting in? 8th? 8th. Soche. That's, oh boy. I gotta undo all that. I'm gonna pause this while I do that because it's a little more complicated when they're doing a pitcher's change. I put Schmitty in the wrong place. All right, I think I got my head out of my proverbial here. We brought Schmitty in. Take Vukovic out, bring Soche in, put Soche in batting eighth, and Schmitty is batting cleanup. The eighth slot just was the last one to bat, so trying to stretch. So Soche's only good for 5 batters, so I might be able to get 2 innings out of him. He's up against Keith Hernandez. Strategy roll, nothing. Soche comes in at a 1 win, 1 loss for 4.08 ERA. He was 7-3 with a 3.42 ERA. They're batting 250 against him. Pitch 62, blank space. Batter's card 65, F8. Sacrifice is a 1. No sacrifice, so we got to try 4. -1 at a 3. Do I want to try it or not? We'll try it. A 1, he scores. Sacrifice 8. Yeah, it cost me on when my guys tried it. Sacrifice 8. All right, that's George Hendrick up, batting 314. He is single, walked, and flown out. Strategy roll. Oh, we're not doing strategy rolls anymore. 34 is the pitch. Possible strikeout against the lefty. He's a righty. That's going to be a 13. P3. 2 out. Roy Thomas. Thomas hasn't pitched bad. I'm in another one of those dilemmas where they're already up. I'm going to try and get another inning out of him. So I'm going to let him bat too. Twice I've had to make that decision. That's rare. 25 going to be a strikeout, and that will be a strikeout. All right, Greg Groats up against Roy Thomas. Thomas is still good for at least one more batter. He can give up 3 more runs or hits before he's in trouble. Oh boy, I gotta go in here and I see one thing I did not edit yet that I need to. Forgot to get rid of that. Gotta get rid of one of these. God, I gotta get rid of 2 of them. Oh boy, give me a second here. I thought I. All right, I hate having to undo pictures, and I put Schmitty in the wrong spot, and I looked at my when I flipped over my box score, he was still on there, so I think we got it all straightened out now. Schmitty should be up there, so Shea there, so everything looks like we're all right. God, I hate that. Sometimes it gets a little messy. I hate undoing, so I don't like making mistakes on pitching changes, but not usually, I do sometimes. Greg Gross singled last time up against Roy Thomas. Nobody on. Pitch. 14. K or a home run. He's left, so that's going to be a possible strikeout. 17's too high. 1-1 is a star line 2. Out 3 unassisted. That's going to bring up Lonnie Smith, who's singled twice and grounded out once. 2-2. Wild. Nothing gone. Repitch. 46. Home run question mark 6. Doesn't pass him. Batter's card 44. G1 out 1-3. 2 down. Thomas is having a good game. Brings up Petey Rose. Doubled. Grounded out. Flew out. Pitch. 1-1. Question marks against a lefty. Going to be a 1-5. Nope, we rolled a 10. Batter's card 51. Out P4. Phillies go down 1-2-3. Looks like it will not be their game. 7th inning. We have Kevin Soche still in there. He's going to be facing Jorg. Jorg has singled twice and walked. Pitch to York, 63. Strikeout or home run. He's a lefty. Possible strikeout. 15's too high. Batter's card 42. G4. Out 4-3. One down. Ken Reitz. Single. Sacrifice. Sacrifice hit. Sacrifice bunt. Or sacrifice fly, rather. Pitch to him. 33. Goes to the ballpark. 62. Blank space. Rare play. We've had it all. Base is empty. 4 and a 4. Ball in the dirt gets past catcher's pads. Pads repitch. Check for injury to catcher. And the way I play this is I always take them out saying they got dinged. So I've got to bring in another catcher. The only one I have is Bobby Boone. Pretty sure Boone's available. Yeah, he's in my roster available. He just had to start the first. All right, so we'll go over here, put Booney in at catcher. 2 and 5. Get out Moreland. And then we're going to repitch. Pitch the reach, 46, EG, question mark, 14, L4, there will be no air check, out L4. Oh, here I am again. Undo. Getting click happy. Ken Oberkfell, pitch to him, 41, blank space, 1-2, star line 1, out 4-3. And that brings up the Phillies in the top of the 8th. They're running out of time to get them runs back. B. McBride facing Thomas. Thomas has done his job, so I'm going to go ahead and pull him out in the 8th now. Oberkfell. Who do I got for Oberkfell? Because I want to try and get 2 innings out of the last guy I bring in. The pitcher's going to 8th. We need a second baseman. Bring up Phillips or Ramsey. I'll bring in Ramsey. 4 and 5. With the pitcher's bat in 8th. And who am I bringing in? 8th inning. Well, Thomas is already in. John Littlefield. All right, Littlefield's coming in 0-3, 5 saves, 4.21 ERA. He was 5-5 with a 3.14 ERA in real life. His opponents are batting 296 against him. He'll be facing McBride. McBride is singled, struck out, grounded out. Pitch 3-2, possible error 24, single to 8. Back to the charts. I have to use the charts a lot in these last 2 games. Single to 8. Single and then a 5. 17's too high, so it's a moot point. He gets a single. That brings up Michael Jack Schmidt, who came in as a defensive sub. Probably a little dinged up. It's the only reason I can think he's not starting. He's batting 322 on my replay, 286 in real life. He has 21 jacks. He has 48 in real life, so he's got some catching up to do. Strategy. We're not doing strategy rules. The score's out of hand. It is 6-1 in the 8th inning. Pitch 64. Blank space. Batter's card 22. G6 out 63. Double play 6-4. 6-4-3. 2-0-0-3. 3 it is. 6-4-3 double play. Not what we were expecting out of the big guy. And that's going to bring up Bob Boone, who also came in as a defensive substitute. He's batting 234. He's 229 in real life. Pitch to him, nobody on. 16, bat ballpark. 13. It's going to be a star line 1, out 4-3. Phillies go down lamely in the top of the 8th. It's going to bring up the bottom of the 8th. Soche, he's tired. I did get 2 innings out of him, so he's due up. I'm just going to bring the pitcher in where he was, and we'll put a pinch hitter in later. I don't think we're going to run this one into. I don't have a catcher to remove Booney. I don't have a third baseman to remove Schmitty, and I don't want to go back any farther than that. So we're just going to go ahead and bring in the new pitcher batting 8th. See who we got available even. New pitcher batting 8th. Laren LeGros. Laren LeGros comes in 1-1 with a 3.10 ERA. Real life, he is 0-2 with a 4.15 ERA. Opponents are batting 252 against him. Ted Simmons, forgot to get that last out. Ted Simmons is up, batting 320, 303 in real life. Pitched to him 46, blank space. Batter's card 61. Star line 3 is an out 6-3. LeGros gets the first out. That's going to bring up Templeton, who is single, grounded a double play, flew out and walked. 25. Range play. Hate them range plays lately. Star line 1, G4. 4 is a 4. 1, out 4-3. Trio makes a good play at second base. He was a good second baseman. I like Manny Trio. Brings up Leon Durham. He's homered, singled twice, and flown out. He's having a hell of a game. Pitch to him, 56, blank space, 24, single to 3, and it continues. It gets a single. And that's going to bring up Keith Hernandez. Pitch to Hernandez. Hernandez is doubled, single, grounded out, and sacrifice fly. 26, possible home run. 7, that's going to be a home run. Booth. That hurt. That puts the game kind of out of reach, 8-1. No, I'm not going to pull LeGros out of there. Yeah, I'm going to leave him in there against Hendrick. Pitch, 16, possible strikeout. 13's too high. Batter's card P3, out P3. Damage done, 2 more in. Phillies are now down 8-1, top of the 9th. Manny Trio is up. He is grounded out twice and flown out. Do I really want to try wasting pinch hitters? I'll bring George Vukovic in for him. I think I got somebody. I think Aviles is available for second base if I have to. Yeah. We'll go ahead and pinch hit for him. I hate taking Trio out because, well, we're not going to have another defensive stance, so we're just looking for offense now. This is batting 6th. George Vukovic, 6th. And Vukovic is batting 350. George type. John Vukovic is already in the game. He's batting 350 on 40 at bats. He was 224 in real life. Pitch to him, 16, ballpark. 66, G4, out 4-3. Nothing going there. Larry Boa, singled, hit by pitch, and a ground out. We'll keep him in there. Pitch to him, 12. Possible strikeout, K's too high. 23, star line 6, out F9. Bella goes down, fly out to right field. Littlefield, going to keep him in there. He's against the pitcher, Legros. We will try another pinch hitter there if I have him. And that pinch hitter is going to be against a righty. Grossi's already in. I may not have one. I can look at the list, and I'm not getting anybody here. Ramon Aviles is available. He very rarely ever pinch hit, but he did pinch hit, so I will bring in Ramon Aviles to pinch hit. And that's for the pitchers who are batting 8th. So we go ahead and take them out of there. I think we've used our whole bench. Aviles is batting 265 on 49 at-bats. He's 277 in real life. Pitch to him. 1-1 is blank space. Batter's card 46. G5 out 5-3. Game over. Phillies lose 8-1. Loss goes to Walk because we never caught back up. Otten did not stay in long enough to get the win, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm pretty sure Thomas gets it and there's no save. Let's double check that though. Yeah, Thomas gets the win. Just couldn't quite make it through that last inning. Their bullpen did good. Ours didn't. So Shea did. All right, Phil's lose it. Phil's dropped down to 43 and 30. Cardinals move up to 37 and 40. That's the game. Walk had a horrible start. 3 innings, 9 hits, 4 earned runs, walk and a strikeout. Otten didn't have a good start either. 4 innings pitched, 8 hits, earned run and a strikeout. So it was not a pitcher's day again. Thanks for joining me, everybody. The Phils drop 1 to the Cardinals. That was July 3rd, 1980. Inside pitch. See you next time. Thanks for joining me.